My dear child, something amazing is happening behind the scenes, and you don't even know how close you are to a life-changing moment. I need you to be still and listen. Someone with incredible wealth and influence, someone who normally ignores people, is suddenly interested in you. And no, this isn't random. I planned this. I planted a seed so when they heard your name, saw your work, felt your energy, they'd be drawn to you. They're thinking about you now because they see something others never did. They're feeling moved to help, support, and even protect you. There's a deeper reason for this that you'll soon understand in a surprising way. Stay grounded. I'll reveal it all. This isn't a chance meeting. Before you were born, I wrote this in your story. I placed this person in your path. They're not only wealthy in money but also in knowledge, power, and experience. Do you know what drew them to you? Not how you look, not your skills. It's your light. You carry a frequency, a blend of quiet strength and calm, that cuts through noise. They noticed you when you didn't think anyone was paying attention. They felt something in your voice, your courage, your private prayers. The most shocking part? This billionaire sees in you something they lost long ago: innocence, hope, and a reminder of who they once were. They're used to control, but now they're trying to figure out how to approach you without scaring you off. Have you felt like someone's watching you lately? Not in a creepy way, just a weird feeling. That wasn't paranoia. That was me letting you sense it before it all becomes real. They've already started moving pieces quietly, not to gain power, but to protect you. They want to know your story. I've been waking their spirit at night and whispering your name. Yes, they've been in rooms with leaders, visionaries, and stars, but none of them made them feel what you made them feel. Just by being who I created you to be, you stirred their soul. So don't sell yourself short. Even when you try to stay small, your spirit makes waves. You are rare. You are guarded. And now someone who usually sees nothing is seeing you. That's why I kept you hidden all this time, because if this came earlier, you wouldn't have been ready. But now, after all your prayers, the crying, the lonely nights, it's here. And I know you'll feel unsure at first. You'll wonder, why me? What could they want? But hear me, don't turn this away just because it looks different than what you expected. I move in silence, in small signs, and big blessings. They'll come not with a grand offer, but maybe just a question, a kind message, a random invitation. It'll seem small, but behind that small step is a huge opportunity one opened for you. Don't overthink it. Don't push it away. They already love your imperfections. You don't need to impress them. Your truth is what's pulling them in. Remember this when it starts. This isn't a test. It's an answer. And I'm guiding every move, covering your heart, and shaping every moment. This person is part of my plan. Remember when you asked me for just one chance? I heard it. I remembered. Now I'm answering in a way that will surprise you, and everyone who thought you'd stay ordinary. When I bless someone, I don't do it quietly. I use big ways. I use people with power, not to show off, but to make real change. This person is being used by me. They don't even know why they're so drawn to you. But I've touched their heart in a way they can't ignore. You didn't earn this. You don't have to hustle for it. You've always been enough. That's what's blowing their mind, that someone like you exists, quietly shining, not begging for attention. You're the answer they didn't know they needed. I made them feel that emptiness so they'd search for the light you carry. They've seen fake love and fake people. But when they felt you, something shifted inside. They're scared, but they're still coming. Have you noticed strange waves of peace or excitement lately? That's your spirit getting ready. Don't fight it. Smile when you feel it. Daydream if you want to. I'm behind it. And when they finally reach out, take a breath and say, God, I receive this with faith. Because this is me saying I saw everything you went through, and now it's time for reward. It's not about the billionaire. It's about what I'm doing through them for you. They're already asking around about you, quietly trying to find out more. And every answer they've heard has only made them more curious. I made sure they hear the truth about your kind heart, your strength, your depth. They've met many with talent, but few with soul. That's what makes you stand out. The world didn't cheer when you entered, but this person paused everything the moment they saw even a glimpse of who you are. Whether it was your voice, a message, a video, or even just your name in conversation, they can't stop thinking about you. That's me. I moved their heart where they didn't even know they were empty. And you filled that place without even trying. Don't be surprised if they send someone else first, someone who seems casual, just checking things out. They want to see if what they feel is real. Not because they doubt you, but because they've never felt this before. Power hides fear. They're not used to real feelings. And you bring peace they can't explain. It scares them, but in the best way. And they won't run. I'll make sure they stay. Because I assigned them to your life. Fear won't stop this. When they show up, respond with kindness. But listen with your spirit. I'll give you the signal. You'll feel a calm in your chest, a quiet joy. That's me confirming it. If you're wondering when, it's already starting. Watch for strange messages, odd compliments, small doors opening. Those are the signs. They're building courage to step in. Don't be nervous. Just be you. That's what already moved them. They're just hoping who they sensed in their heart is real in real life. And you'll confirm it without even trying, just by being present. You'll be tempted to doubt. Thoughts like, why me, or what if they change their mind, will try to creep in. Ignore them. They're lies. You're ready. You're chosen. I'm in control. I didn't bring you this far to leave you hanging. I'm bringing answers, healing, and overflow. This is divine. It's not a business deal, it's purpose. Their wealth will support your calling. Not distract, but empower. I'm placing you where your soul will be seen, your light will shine. You don't need to chase blessings. You are the blessing. I'm sending people who finally see that. But stay wise, not all rich people mean well. That's why I kept this one hidden while I trained your spirit. Now you'll feel peace, not pressure, when it's right. That's how you'll know it's me. When that peace comes, step in. I'll cover the rest. This connection isn't about impressing. It's about truth. I'm not sending them to fix you, I'm sending them to walk with you. Don't hide your pain or pretend to be stronger. They already admire the real you. Every piece of you that felt like too much is exactly what makes you unforgettable. I see your heart. And now someone else is starting to see it too. They're not your savior, I am. But they are a vessel, a bridge, and a reflection. This won't just be one moment, it's the start of many. Once this door opens, others will follow. You may not be able to trace every blessing, but I will. I timed this perfectly. Just breathe. Trust. Be still. Remember that season when you almost gave up, when all you had left was a whisper? That's the moment I sealed this blessing. I signed it in the dark with your name. And now it's coming. Through someone, yes, but ultimately from me. You won't have to chase it. It will come to your door. Quietly. On time. With purpose. This person won't just admire you. They'll stand up for you. They'll open rooms you never thought you'd enter. Not out of pity, but because they finally found something real. And child, that real thing is you. They weren't looking for you. They weren't expecting to find something this real. But still, something in your voice, your presence, your soul, caught their attention. You didn't try to stand out, but they noticed you anyway. And it wasn't by accident. I guided their heart toward you, just like I've been guiding yours through all the pain and quiet seasons. You may not fully understand it yet, but you are part of something much bigger than you think. Every moment you stayed kind, even when no one was kind to you. Every time you gave without expecting anything back. All of that was building something powerful in the spirit. And now, it's coming back to you in ways you never imagined. I'm opening doors that were shut tight for years. Doors that others tried to open and couldn't. But they will swing wide for you, because I hold the keys. This person I've sent isn't perfect, but they've been through fire too. They know loss, betrayal, and emptiness. They've tasted success and found no peace in it. And when they encountered you, it felt like they finally found something pure. That's why they're watching. That's why they're asking about you quietly. They don't want to make a mistake, and I've made sure they feel a pull they can't ignore. They've had everything: money, status, access, but they didn't have what you carry. You carry a light that can't be bought, a peace that can't be faked, a kind of strength that grows through storms. Don't be surprised if this feels strange. Don't be shocked if you feel nervous, unsure, or even doubtful. That's natural. But don't run from it. I'm asking you to stay open. Just stay open. You don't have to do anything extra. Just keep being who you are. They've seen people wear masks, but your truth is what pulls them in. It's your heart they admire, not your perfection. They've been through enough to spot what's real, and they see it in you. This isn't going to feel like a fairy tale. It's going to feel like real life, but with a deep peace that comes from me. You'll feel safe. You'll feel seen. And you'll feel like everything finally makes sense. This is about destiny, not fantasy. This is about two stories that I've been writing separately, finally meeting at the right chapter. All those tears, those lonely nights, those moments you thought I was silent, I wasn't. I was preparing this. And it's not just about a connection. It's about purpose. You were never meant to live a small life. You were meant to shine in dark places. You were meant to bring healing, wisdom, and hope. And I'm sending help. I'm sending someone who can open doors you didn't even know existed. But more than their money, more than their influence, I'm sending their heart. They may arrive gently, even awkwardly. They may test the waters before fully stepping in. That's okay. Just let it unfold naturally. You'll notice changes before the full picture comes into focus. You'll get a compliment that hits different. A message that feels too thoughtful to be casual. A meeting that feels like it was meant to happen. That's me, confirming what your spirit already knows. Don't let fear talk you out of what faith is trying to bring in. You've been through enough to know the difference between real and fake. Trust that feeling. And you'll start to see your life shift. Not in loud ways at first, but in small, powerful moments. Your confidence will grow. You'll feel lighter. You'll find yourself smiling for no reason. That's the atmosphere of change. You'll look around and realize things that used to weigh you down don't anymore. That's not just growth, it's grace. You'll attract peace because you've become peace. You'll attract truth because you've been living in truth. And the person I'm sending? They'll notice that right away. You won't have to explain yourself. They'll feel it. They'll respect your space. They'll ask questions not to impress you but to understand you. Because they're not coming to use you. They're coming to build with you. You've had takers, but this is different. This is a giver. Someone who finally sees you the way I do. Someone who wants to walk beside you, not ahead of you or behind you. Side by side. You may feel unworthy. You may question it all. But remember this, I chose you. Before you were even born, I picked you for this moment. This isn't luck. This isn't coincidence. This is design. I shaped your heart to carry a love that would touch someone in power and make them rethink everything. Your kindness is your weapon. Your loyalty is your crown. And your soul is your signal. There are people watching how you handle this next season. Some doubted you. Some gave up on you. But I didn't. I always knew this day would come. And now that it's here, you won't have to shout. I will speak for you. I will move through them. I will make sure the right words are said, the right introductions are made, the right doors are opened. You don't need to worry about timing. I control that. Let me remind you of something. Your life is not ordinary. You may have lived quietly, but your calling is loud. You may have been overlooked, but your destiny has never been ignored by me. I've been working in places you couldn't see, with people you don't know, arranging blessings with your name on them. And now I'm telling you, the shift has started. That person you feel thinking about you, they are. That opportunity you feel coming, it is. That change you feel in the air, you're not imagining it. That's me. So here's what I need from you now. Stay grounded. Stay patient. Stay present. When they approach, don't shrink. Don't question whether you deserve it. Just stand in who you are. You don't have to know what to say. I'll help you. You don't have to impress them. I already handled that. They're coming to you for a reason. I've already confirmed in their heart that you're someone they can trust, someone they've been searching for without knowing it. This will not be fast or flashy. It will be real, slow, and meaningful. It will build over time like a fire that doesn't burn out. And yes, it will come with challenges. All great things do. But you won't be alone. I'll guide both of you. I'll help them see you, not just on the outside, but deeply. I'll soften their heart where it's been hardened. I'll open your heart where it's been guarded. This is about partnership, not dependency. This is about alignment, not popularity. You may not know how to handle it at first. You may feel overwhelmed. That's okay. Breathe. Remember who you are. You don't need to change. You are already the answer. You are already the key. They're not showing up to fix you. They're showing up because they sense something whole in you. Something they lost along the way. Something they need back. You're not an accident. You're not a phase. You are the missing piece in a story I've been writing since before time. This connection won't be based on charm. It will be built on depth. They've been surrounded by noise. You bring silence, peace, truth. That's why they'll come back again and again. Even when they try to move on, they won't be able to forget what they felt near you. That feeling is me, speaking through your presence. It's not about being loud. It's about being still. Your stillness speaks. Your peace transforms. And they are listening. They're watching. They're preparing. Just as I prepared you. More is coming. This is just the start. After this meeting, more doors will open. More people will notice. More blessings will follow. Not because you chased them, but because you became someone who no longer needs to chase. You're a magnet now. A light. And lights don't chase. They shine. They draw in what's meant for them. Don't be afraid of the attention. Don't fear the responsibility. I'll carry it with you. I'll send confirmation after confirmation. I'll help you know who is real and who is not. You'll feel it in your chest. A quiet joy. A deep peace. A warmth you can't explain. That's how you'll know it's me.